Hi, and welcome. We're really excited to invite you and to welcome you for our first serve ever in Fort McMurray. We are Evergreen Community Church. We are the northernmost church in all of the CRC in Canada and are very excited to have you guys join us in this part of the world. My name is Josh Friend. I am the pastor of Evergreen Community Church and have been for almost a year now. I started here in September of last year, after a couple of visits in May and in July of last year. So my wife, my family of 4 children as well, our kids all joined us with this trek, and it's been quite an adventure. So we're looking forward to having you guys here for Serve 2018, and it's going to be a great week for all of us. This is basically our welcome video. We wanted to let you know that we're really excited. We've been planning and praying for you guys for months now, working with the great leadership of Youth Unlimited, and just wanted to talk through a few things so that you guys feel prepared in coming up this coming week. We expect all of you to be coming up on Saturday, the 14th, and we'll have more information for you there. A lot of information has already gotten to you guys as well in regards to packing lists, so just keep that in mind as we continue to go through this list. It's not going to be comprehensive, but it's going to give you some greater detail about what to expect. First off, Evergreen as a church, we have an upstairs and a downstairs. And so accommodations have been worked out so that it looks like the ladies are going to stay upstairs and the guys are going to stay downstairs. And so we're going to have that separation. There are bathrooms on both floors, but all of that stuff will make sense to you guys when you guys come. Also wanted to let you know that it may be wise to have a mattress or a camping mattress or something like that. It may really increase your the comfort of your stay. We want to talk about a few things maybe to expect. So by way of behavioral expectations, we have many young kids that come to our church, and they look up to all of us, including you guys as visitors, as people who can really mold and shape their future and their understanding of who Jesus is. And so we want you to act as someone who represents your church, as someone who represents your family, as someone who most of all represents the character of Jesus. And we hope that in the week together that you may also grow in that too. Just a couple of things in regards to your packing that you may want to consider. The packing list was sent ahead to your leaders, and that is consistent with what you'll find on the Youth Unlimited site. But there's a couple things I want to note about that. One is we're going to ask you to bring a water bottle so that you can fill that up, and we can make sure that you're always filled with that water bottle, kind of tether it with you so that we don't waste plastic throughout the week as well. So that's been our intention. I just wanted to highlight that. Also, in regards to cell phones, you're welcome to bring your cell phone. We don't have a very robust network at the church, and it usually accommodates 10, 15, 20 cell phones without a problem. But at the same time, we don't want to overload that. And with the hope being that during the day particular, the cell phones would just stay at the church, except for your day off, obviously. You can take that and create memories by taking pictures and all that stuff. Just remember that your leaders will have cell phones if there is an emergency situation for all of the work sites. And so it's not necessary for you to necessarily have it with you, but instead to immerse yourself in this serve experience. And so we encourage you to do that, but every night you'll have an opportunity to pull out your cell phone and reach out to people on Instagram and update people on Facebook and all of that fun stuff. We will also be doing the same. And so when you arrive on Saturday, we'll give you instructions about the Serve Fort McMurray Instagram page and how we're going to fill that up. One other thing that you need to know is in regards to showers. As a church facility, we don't have many showers, and so what we have arranged is for the whole group to be able to have enough time to walk to the YMCA, which is a beautiful, short and leisurely walk. That every night it gives, I think, an opportunity for everyone to reminisce about the day, maybe share a story or two, or think about their experience while they are able to go and shower off at the Y. So all of that is there. They do have swimming and all that stuff available, and a hot tub and a steam room. So just FYI, that stuff is all there too. whether or not you're going to have time for it, but you will be showering there. And so consider things like shower shoes and all that stuff too as you pack. In regards to dress code, they have something in the package for us to give you this information too. And so in regards to dress code, we just encourage you to dress modestly, dress again in a way that is in line with the behavioral expectations that your family would be happy, your church would be happy that you represent them, and that that Christ would be happy that you're representing him too. So just keep that in mind. There's a question about how much money to maybe bring. There are not many opportunities to go out and splurge on things, and so we didn't want to dictate any amount. But that being said, it's really up to your discretion. Everything from the time you get to Fort McMurray by way of meals and all experiences, the day off materials, all of that stuff is covered for you. So there's no additional expense that's necessary, but feel free to act in your discretion that way. We also just want to make sure that anything you do bring, just make sure that it's secure. If you're worried about it, just don't bring it. Because both our host team as well as Youth Unlimited, we're not responsible for any lost or stolen goods, damaged goods. So just be sure for keeping that into account. Thursday is going to be our day away, July the 19th. And it's going to be a fun day of doing some ropes course and stuff like that in the morning. And then going to a beach. Yes, we have beaches in Fort McMurray. And it's going to be a great day. So, but be prepared for both of those activities. One of those might require the right types of shoes and the right types of clothing, and also swimwear for the afternoon, if you so desire. And also be aware that we're going to keep you guys informed in regards to Facebook and Instagram stuff, all the social media stuff, so that you can add to that, bring into the conversation, so everyone at home can kind of follow how everything is happening. We do just make the request that if something's happening along the way, you blow a tire, that you are able to get in contact with us. And there are many people that already have the cell phone information for people throughout the church. But if you have any concerns about that, you can also contact me either at pastorjoshfriend@gmail.com or on my cell 587-377-6745, and let us know if anything happens on this upcoming Saturday with any changes to your time of arrival. If you guys require a map, please also contact us and let us know. But in the world of Google Maps, if you have trouble finding us, please. 101 Tundra Drive is what you just put into your GPS or into Google Maps, and I'm sure you'll find your way. But if you have any problems, let us know. And so my number is there for to be shared with parents, to be shared with guardians, to be shared with anyone who may need to have emergency contact information. I can be a point of contact for that. So please feel free to pass on pastorjoshfriend@gmail.com, as well as my cell phone 587-377-6745. And just in regards to traveling safely, we need to consider insurance. And so Youth Unlimited carries secondary health insurance and liability insurance, and all insurance claims must be submitted to the participant's individual account or insurance first. Youth Unlimited's insurance will begin where the participant's insurance ends for any medical expenses incurred while at any site. And if any participant does not have insurance coverage, why use insurance? Youth Unlimited's insurance becomes the primary coverage. Participants are not covered traveling to or from the mission experience. So check with your insurance provider to ensure that you are verified that your coverage for our province here, your province in Ontario, or wherever you're coming from, that you bring a copy of your insurance card with you. That's all the business stuff out of the way. Can we say just welcome? We are so excited. We have been waiting for you. We have some really cool plans. I hope you're hungry at the end of your days, because we have some great meals planned for you guys as well. We're so excited for you guys to join with us, and we hope to see you guys soon. God bless and safe travels. We'll see you Saturday.